Hello, this is from the 9.10 test server of World of Tanks, and it's just going to be a quick video kind of showing off some gameplay in the Type 5 Heavy. The game you're about to see, it's not a good game at all, but it kind of shows you the main things you'll need to know about the Type 5 if you're thinking of heading down this way. The first thing is that, well, it's absolutely huge, as most of these Japanese heavy tanks are, which is a mixed blessing. Well, it's probably a bad thing overall. It's good at shooting over obstacles, but kind of bad at hiding behind them. But Type 5 kind of makes up for that by having very good armour. On paper, the armour of the Type 5 is thicker than the Mouse's, but I'd rate the Mouse's armour as being better overall, since, well, it's better sloped, and the Type 5 has a couple of weak spots on the front that, they're not really weak, but they're kind of bad. The guns between the Mouse and the Type 5 are also pretty comparable. The Type 5 has high alpha damage, but a lower rate of fire and less accuracy and aim time, so pretty comparable. The Type 5 also gets slightly better penetration than the Mouse, but still not fantastic. And other than that, the Type 5 is also a little bit faster and it turns a bit quicker, but as I said, very comparable to the Mouse. Not quite tall enough to look over that fence or wall, but pretty close. Anyway, found a Leopard 1. My shot goes somewhere, but I bounced the return shot from the Leopard, and I'll just poke out a bit more. And there's the Leopard, and well, it misses me. I take a shot in the track from something, and then I managed to set that FV215 on fire, and then bounce 2 return shots. You see, this has very thick armour, and the Leopard's just sitting up there, bounces another shot off me, and so far I've bounced, what's it, 4 shots? Haven't taken any damage. Let's see, German heavy tank there, VK4502B. I take a shot on the move, but it's not aimed, but again I bounce the return shot. And here's where things start going bad for me. I push up into an aggressive position, and I get tracked in the open, and my driver gets killed. And I had a quick look there, didn't see anybody able to shoot me. But I take another shot from the side and see there's a bunch of tanks there. I'm on fire, I've lost lots of my health, my ammo rack's been hit. And well, my track's fixed, so I move up into the cover of this building. And well, my team's actually not doing particularly well, so I think I'm going to have to try and keep the pressure on these medium tanks. Didn't realise my ammo rack had been hit and I wasn't anywhere near loaded, but I realised that in a second. Fix it. I think everyone's loaded their premium rounds now, so they can go straight through my armour. I get one more shot off before I get killed. But by that point half my team's dead and my presence wouldn't really have made much of a difference anyway. So as I said, a very quick game and not a good one, but it was enough to get my heavy tank mission 15 completed. So that means I took, well, as you see there, I did 2,700 damage in that very quick game, which is the most on my team. Also bounced 2,300 damage from enemies, which is pretty good considering that on the test server basically everybody fires premium rounds. So that kind of shows you just how good the Type 5 Heavy really is. The armour is very thick and you see quite bouncy, although there are a few weak spots. It's not, well, it is slow, but compared to things like the TOG, it's alright. And the gun does a lot of damage per hit. So kind of all around, I'm actually liking the Type 5 Heavy. I'd still say that the Mouse is a better tank, just because I think its armour is better. And for these super heavy tanks, that's kind of your main thing. But anyway, I hope this has given you kind of some idea of what this tank would be like, and also kind of what the later half of the Japanese heavy tank line will be like. And that you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.